In the year 2020, in Shinto Teito, the capital of the nation of Japan, in a Yobiko school, a 19-year-old male ronin by the name of Sahashi Minato fails the entrance exam yet another time. He lets his mother know of the results, and while walking home, hears the overhead electronic news board mentioning MBI buying out 80% of the city's stocks, and Minato wonders what this might be about. On the way home, he thinks to himself about how he failed twice, and there is no way he can get a girlfriend this way. Coincidentally, a female Sekirei, Musubi, falls down from the sky directly onto him. It is seen that two other Sekirei are chasing after and shooting lightning at her, which causes Musubi to promptly escape while still holding on to Minato. He wakes up in his apartment, with Musubi at his side, and gets startled when he sees her. She takes off her clothes, which results in 2 nosebleeds by Minato. He waits outside, getting flustered when he realizes that he has seen real boobs. They go outside, and Musubi properly introduces herself to Minato, and she apologizes for getting him into this mess. She immediately passes out because of hunger, and Minato feeds her with fast food. She thanks him and continues eating, while Minato thinks of what the incident about her falling from the sky was all about. She tells Minato that she has nowhere to return to, and Minato says that it is all right, but relationships are not allowed in the apartment complex. He inquires about the incident, and Musubi asks him to be her ashikabi. When Minato asks what that is, Musubi tells him that it's someone precious to her, someone she seeks to guide to a higher sky, and someone she has been looking for a long time. She suddenly pulls his hands to her breast. After encountering the landlord, due to having a woman in his apartment, Minato tells Musubi about modesty. After lunch at Skyland, Musubi goes to the market to get food for dinner, and Minato goes to the bank. While he walks there, the twins Sekirei, Hikari and Hibiki sees him, and soon sees Musubi as she comes running up. The twins wonder, since she is with a man, she has not emerged yet. Minato jumps in front of Musubi to protect her in battle, and runs off with her, dodging lightning. He runs to an alleyway, and puts Musubi down. She feels really hot, and looks very red. She then grabs him and they kiss, therefore making Minato an ashikabi. That is known as the winging process. She gets lifed, and she becomes very, very bright. Once a Sekirei is emerged, the twins stop attacking. Once Musubi made contact, she became much more powerful and defensive of her ashikabi. According to the twins, eventually there will be a battle royale staged in the city. This will eventually be known as the Sekirei plan. When Minato inquires as to just what they are, Musubi tells him she is a Sekirei. The scene transitions towards Musubi and Minato in his apartment, where Musubi is cooking dinner, and Minato is talking to his younger sister Yukari, asking her to bring some clothes for Musubi. The TV suddenly and randomly turns on, despite the fact it was off. On the TV, the president of MBI, also the Sekirei's professor, Hiroto Minaka, talks to Minato about him being Musubi's Sekirei partner. The professor talks about the Sekirei plan, which is what they are starting to enter. Basically, Sekirei are alien beings who are placed in the city due to Minaka's machinations and will fight each other, and their masters, ashikabi, are the ones they emerge thanks to. As the Sekirei plan is highly confidential, MBI will bully him with all their might if he mentions anything to non-participants. An MBI agent stops by their apartment. Thinking they thought he told someone about the plan, Minato freaked out. However, it was just a routine visit to drop off Musubi's clothes. If she wins, they will ascend to the higher sky together. The landlord finds out about Musubi and kicks them out of the complex. 30 apartment leasing offices later, each one turned them down because of Minato's non-existent financial means and because he failed the university entrance exam twice. Homeless and stuck in the rain, Minato wonders why Musubi chose him as an ashikabi, and she assures him that she doesn't regret making the choice, finding him too special and worthy for who he is. 108 Sekirei have been released, and they must fight against each other until the last one standing reaches the higher sky, with their ashikabi whom they chose themselves, and grasp the fate of the world.